a little dolly with a winky wonky head. First I was in a bathroom, then I was in a bed. Then I was on the stove, then I got seen by no one. Then I was on the bed, and then I was with Dad, because I'm a little dolly. A little wonky dolly was very upset because she was now in a new self, in a new toy, in a new toy. In a new toy shop. She was in a toy factory, and then she kept telling stories of how she'd been made. She, for a lot of times, had been not very useful. She was stuck together but with mud. Then she threw the mud away, and then they dropped her in. Then she pressed the button. Then they dropped her, and then she pressed the button on the verb and went into toy world. Then poo fell all over her hands. Then they cleaned her hands, and then kept making her. Then spilled paint on her, then washed it off, and then put her on to the high shelf. But then she was all old and fell right down. And then she got made newer, and now she was in a new toy place. For lots and lots of times, and then she felt herself slipping. Oh no, she said, oh, rather fall, and she fell. Then she tried to get back up. But the shelf was too gnarly. The shelf was very gnarly. And then she hurt herself. One of her legs, because it was so gnarly. Then someone took her down from the cell, and then she kept trying to jump onto her old self. So she found it, but she couldn't. Then she saw it was time to Russell Worthing. Then she sat on a docker cradle, and then she put something on the docker cradle and stamped it on the docker cradle where it was broken. Then got to another bit, and then she made herself so then she couldn't fall to pieces, and then fell to pieces. Then they said, oh, you're too bad. I'll put you on that big cell. And it was the cell that she wished to be on. It was her own cell. And then she fell back down, and then she said goodbye. But then it meant she really wanted to be happy and have some more friends. So then toys in the car, so then she had to leave one of her arms out the window and hold it them. But then she fell down. But then she fell down the hole, and then what happened? Have a new vehicle. See where he got from it. Lindsay guys. Then see the one decided to play a game of siesta. He wanted seafood was Jack Joss. Seafood was Jack Joss was the most important thing to do. So then she put him on as a swing, then pushed it, and then pushed it very, very roughly. She was pushing it roughly to make him fall off. But earlier when she remembered at the farm, he would never fall off. Then she checked to see if he would fall off. Then it swung, but if it fell off, then it was Jack York. And if he didn't fall off, then he was a toy. And if he didn't fall off, he was Jack York. But the toy didn't fall. But then Jock, onto his disappearance, because he was spying on everything every single day, and then got onto the wingverse, and then knocked him off. Then she saw it was a toy, and then she said, "What a relief!" And then threw the toy away, and then said goodbye. The end.